everyone, it's Victor here, and today I thought I would vlog my life because right now, I'm sure you feel as well, but all the days are just merging into one. They all feel the same. So this will give me some sense of what I'm actually doing today to record it and actually share it with you guys. And Loki's coming up the pathway. He's coming to see us. There he is. Oh, I don't know what he's seen. What have you seen? Oh, now he's sitting on me. That's my arm I'm using my camera for. That's good. That's what we wanted. Anyway, yes, I am going to vlog my life right now because it's a bit strange, as I'm sure it is for most people at the moment. Loki, this is very inconvenient. I just thought it would be nice to show what I'm up to in a day and just chill out, and we can spend some time together because I think it's overdue. All I can hear is the purring of this boy now. Yeah, so mostly when I go outside, Loki sits on me whenever I do anything. Or he attacks my legs. He's a bit funny, is our Loki. He just sometimes wants to attack you for no reason whatsoever. The other animal that often comes up to me when I come outside is Moss, our border collie. And I will see if I can remove myself from this cat. And I will go and show you him. Let's see your beautiful face. Let's show everyone your pretty face. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So Moss we've had for just over a year. He was a rescue puppy. And he actually came from the same people that we got the rescue chickens from, because we have quite a lot of chickens rescued from, like, well, no, not battery farms, because battery farms are actually banned, but like barn chickens, which are just as bad. So he came from the same place we got the chickens from, didn't he? He's a chicken dog. Because they had him and they wanted a home for him, so we took him. And we love him very much. And he's an outside dog, though. He doesn't come inside. He's kind of our, like, farm dog, really. And he's very cuddly. Yes, he is. And he's got beautiful heterochromatic eyes, which is one of the most beautiful things in the world, I think. And he's just a big softie, really. Loki and Moss don't really get on. It's the classic cat-dog, like, oh, here he is again. Cat-dog, like, I know, rivalry that's going on here. But most of the time, they live in somewhat harmony. Just occasionally Loki chases Moss. Moss never chases Loki. It's always Loki messing with Moss, and we don't know why. Yeah. Also, you can probably hear Jay singing. That's mostly the themes for my days, is hearing Jay practicing in his room, which is up there. That's his room, and that's my room. And we have like a wall in between there, so yeah. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, pretty boy? So we're very lucky that we have a very nice garden, and we also have land. We have about 25 acres of land, so we've got forest, and grazing land where we have our sheep, our horses, our cows, and a pig. And you probably already know this if you've like watched other videos of mine before, but depends, this might be the first video you've ever seen me and you're like, what the hell is this guy going on about? So we're quite lucky that we have that. And I do like to spend as much time outside as I can when the weather's like this, just because it's irresistible, really. And here comes Loki again. He'll never leave me alone. The thing about spring is, though, sometimes it does get a little chilly. Like, even if the sun is out, it's not always boiling. So we do have the fire going inside, and it's very cozy inside still. So when I'm not outside enjoying the sun, I'm usually in my room. And lately, especially because I've been recovering from surgery, I have been in my room quite a bit. More than I probably should. There's been some days where it's been like really nice outside, but I've been inside because I can't really do things that overexert myself. So even when I am outside, the temptation to do things is too much. So I have been spending a lot of time inside, if I'm honest, and watching a lot of YouTube. That seems to be like my biggest like habit at the moment, watching a lot of YouTube. It's also been a great time to focus on self-care and just like, you know, thinking about how I want to spend my days, like genuinely having that freedom just to do whatever I want to do. Obviously, not the things that overexert myself, like going riding and stuff. Like I want to go riding and everything, but I can't. I'm still spending time with my horse, but you know, I'm not like spending as much time as I want. So even simple things like I'm wearing, you know, like every day I've tried to get into clothes that I feel like, you know, like I'm getting dressed and I feel like happy in, and I'm doing my makeup quite a few days. Right now, my foundation is Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions. I've been using it for years. I love it so much. It's actually improved my skin a lot over the years. Also, sorry for the singing, but I can't really, like, it's a chill vlog. I'm not gonna, like, you know, control the environment around me today. And around my eyes, I use generally Revolution Haunted House palette, and I use Peril and Survival. I kind of mix them together and, like, blend them around my eyes. That's kind of usually what I do for my, like, everyday makeup. I don't wear a full face of makeup every day. And also simple things like wearing perfume, because, you know, sometimes you only think about wearing perfume when you're actually going out places, but I find it's like a really lovely thing to do for yourself, because you just like love, you know, that you smell that smell all the time and it just makes you feel good. And today I'm wearing Lord of Misrule from Lush, which is the most gorgeous smell. I was a massive fan of the Bath Bombs Lord of Misrule for ages. And as a Christmas present, my brother got me the perfume, because they actually made it into a perfume, and it's so gorgeous. I love it. So I'm wearing that today. And yeah, things like, you know, putting jewelry in and just feeling more yourself and doing things for yourself, I think is really important, especially at this time when a lot of people don't have any other option other than just be inside. But right now today, I think I'm gonna make lunch quite soon because I'm a little hungry, and I think I'm going to cook up my leftovers from last night. I made goulash, Hungarian goulash. It's one of my favorite things to make ever. It's one of my kind of like signature dishes I make all the time. And we usually have it with mashed potatoes. So I'm probably gonna heat up some potatoes and some goulash, and then we can sit and eat and we'll talk a little bit. Yay, so I've got my goulash, I've got my like potato patties that I made from leftover potatoes from last night as well, and I've also got vegan cheese on the top. It's the Violife grated cheese. It's not my favorite vegan cheese by a mile. Like, it was, I asked my family to get some when they were out, and I wasn't out with them. And because of all the lockdown stuff, like obviously you shouldn't really go out if, you know, you can avoid it, so I was staying in. So it wouldn't be the vegan cheese that I would choose. The one that I really like, I've actually forgotten the brand name of it. But I need to like leave more recommendations, because I have like a lot of dietary requirements. I have to eat gluten-free, so I can't have wheat and gluten, but obviously I can't have dairy as well. So that's something that is like a huge part of my life, and I don't really talk about it very much. But yeah, like I'm a connoisseur of vegan cheese. It's so good. I feel like nothing beats leftovers. I don't know about you guys, but I love leftovers. Like, I love it when meals are so good you want to eat them, like, multiple times. And I promise I won't turn this into a full mukbang. I am gonna watch some YouTube. I'm gonna watch some Harmony, funnily enough. She does mukbangs. And on my Instagram, I started a poll, like, should I do mukbangs on my channel? And everyone was like, yeah, you should. So I guess I'm gonna start doing that soon. Because I never thought I'd enjoy watching mukbangs, because I generally don't like the sound of people eating. I get very irritated by it. But I started to really like watching mukbangs when I was eating. I don't know, like, I guess that most people do that. I'm gonna spare you watching me eat this whole thing. But let me know if mukbangs are something you're looking forward to for me doing, because like I will just make videos where I sit and eat and talk if you want. But I'm gonna go watch some Harmony now, and I guess I'll speak to you guys after I've eaten this.
It's actually starting to feel mildly autumnal in a minute. I'm already getting ill.
So I've finished my goulash. It was very, very, very good. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I am so warm. I overheat so fast when I eat. Like, my room is boiling as well. And obviously I can't actually open my windows on my own because they're Velux windows and I can't like reach up that high and get them. So it can get a little toasty in here when the sun shines in and my heating's on. I switched my heating off when I realized. I'm full boy now. My banana plant is getting so big. Can you see how massive this plant is? I bought this banana plant because I tried to germinate my own banana plants and only one of them worked, and it was the one that I gave Dan. So he's actually got that in their room across there, and it's massive as well. But basically I was so sad that none of mine germinated and Dan's germinated, so I actually bought a plant. So this was like already germinated, and it was still quite small, but he's got so big, and I'm so proud of him. He's so good. Basically, the new leaves come from like the middle, so this is the newest one, and they kind of come out like curled up, and as they get bigger, they unfold and become, I mean, look how big. Look how, like, that's my hand for scale. Like, they're massive. I love it. It's something that makes me so happy, is like, I always want to have so many plants in my house. It's something that makes me feel very calm. I just think that they like purify the air and make you feel better. But I just like having living things inside because it makes me sad, like coming inside and because like I love being outside so much that I'd rather bring the outside in. I have my Virginia creeper as well, which is growing up there. It's like a climbing plant, and I've got my peace lily, which actually has so many lilies on it right now. I actually need to trim off some of those dead leaves, so that happens from time to time. And over here I have my ivy, which actually is mixed in with some fake ivy that's like, but most of it is real. Like, that's real ivy that's going through there. I mean, you probably already know this if you watch my room tour, which I did a while ago, but I don't know if anything's changed since then. I don't know if I should do an updated one. Nothing really has changed. It's just mostly my bed as usual. But my room is very small. That's the only thing. And so spending a lot of time in it, it's cozy, but you can get a bit stir crazy. So yeah, mostly I spend my time playing Skyrim or watching YouTube and stuff like that. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. I'll probably play some Skyrim later, actually. I'm so incredibly warm though. I think I need to change out of this, so I'm gonna like find a vest or something to put on instead. The only issue is, at the moment, my drawers under my bed are so, like, full of clothes that I can't open them. So I'm having to, like, just re-wear all the same stuff. So, yeah, like, and because I can't use, like, a lot of, like, upper body strength at the moment. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to ask someone to open my, like, drawers for me, but I feel like that's, like, a level that's, like, I don't know if that's like too far. Like, can you open my clothes drawers for me? It seems like a bit of an inconvenience. I don't think I want to ask people to do that as well. Like, I feel a lot recently that I'm such an inconvenience to a lot of people. I know that sounds stupid, but like, because I'm asking for help all the time because I can't do stuff for like really simple things. So yeah, I think that's getting to me a bit. That's the one thing about recovery I'm not enjoying really. Because I like looking out for myself. I don't feel like people should like do stuff for me because I feel inconvenient, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to think what I want to do with my day. I'm really backlit. But I like this angle. And I think I'm gonna take some photos because that's what I've been doing when I don't really know what else to do at the moment. I've been taking photos and just sitting and editing them because for me, editing photos is like a massive passion of mine. I absolutely love it. And I think I'm okay at it. I'm getting a bit better each time. I mean, I do it pretty much every day. So I've been like practicing. So yeah, it's something that gives me a lot of joy. So I've been doing that, and it's something that doesn't require like a lot of energy. So I think I'm just gonna like, I think I actually really want to get like a backlit, like banana plant stuff. Like photo, like I don't know how it's gonna work. Like I don't know why I'm putting glasses on either. I just missed wearing glasses. Backlit. Is this working or is this not working? I don't know. You can see my ring light. Oh my god! That's actually really cool. I like that. Hey there. And my room's so tiny that getting like shots in here is a bit of a... See that spooky face? It's not a ghost, it's my mannequin. It's really hard, so that's why I often just black out the backgrounds of my... That looks okay. I get like kind of chill, like, you know, one of those like aesthetic-y, fashion-y photos. Maybe do that? I don't know, let's see. The amount of times I take like shots and photos and things, and at the end, I take so many, and I never like any of them. It seems like I pick like one, I'm like, oh, that'll do, I'll edit it. But like, I hardly ever like photos I take. I like taking my shirt off because apparently that's what I'm doing now. So I've tried to make a kind of backdrop. Looks a bit different. So I might try and take a photo with this. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make an interesting photo that's like slightly different from my other posts. It's hard. So what I actually ended up doing was taking photos with this draped over me instead of as a backdrop, which I actually really like. So I think I'm gonna edit those today. And I actually already had something edited to post today, but maybe I'll post this instead. I don't know. I'm just like editing photos like all the time at the moment because it's like something that keeps me busy and something I enjoy. So let's upload these photos, look back at them, and pick one to edit. Yeah. So I've looked through most of the photos and I've decided that I think I like this one the most. So yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna edit. I think I'm gonna edit, like, I actually just started editing it stupidly. I was gonna like edit like maybe a botanical garden like background or something. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I get all my, I meant to say before, I get all my free to use images from Pexels. I just found it to be really useful because you can use, and this is not sponsored by the way, like all these are free to use and edit, so that's what I use for my editing things, if you wondered. So I just posted the picture. There it is. And yeah, so that was like my process of editing. I hope it wasn't boring. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do next really. I might see what's happening downstairs and I might grab a cup of tea and relax a bit. Because it's all about relaxing. It's just like one relaxation after another, really, lately. So I've gone and got myself some vanilla chai tea, which is caffeine free. I prefer to drink it at this time of day because if I drink any caffeine at this time of day, it could be bad for my sleep pattern. So also realized that someone had made banana muffins. So I'm having banana muffin. It's obviously gluten free and dairy free, and it's got a little bit of honey on it as well. And I also have a glass heat resistant teacup. I actually got this from T2. It's actually for tea. I know it just looks like a regular glass, but it's not. It's in fact meant for tea. I don't really like to brew my tea for very long. It's just something that's like my personal taste really. It just doesn't appeal to me, so I don't brew it very long, which is why it looks that color. And I always put a small amount of cold water in my tea because I want to drink it immediately. So yeah, I like weak, cold tea. You can unsubscribe. So I'm just gonna sit and have my tea and have my little cake and watch some more Harmony, I think. I'm addicted to her channel right now. That's some good banana.
Do not repeat the questions that you have for the situations and stuff. You kind of have to trust the rooms and what they've spoken.
So I'm outside for a bit just because I got so warm upstairs. And I don't know if it's focusing on me. Just want to go on the grass with my bare feet and just spend some time out here. My SD card has like no room left. I'm so annoyed. It's got like 2 minutes left on it. I'm gonna have to clear it out and like rethink it. I'm still drinking my tea. I think I'll just finish it out here and absorb the atmosphere. The atmosphere was fully absorbed and appreciated. And I actually came back in and I called my friend for a bit, and I've been on call with him ever since. I'm now in my jacket because we're about to head out and go down to the field and see the lambs. So I'm going to show you the lambs. They're so insane. Moss, come here. What are you doing, silly? Don't be a naughty boy. Hey, sausage. I know you get down. Down, Moss. You're very silly. Drink, drink, drink. No, I love seeing their waggy tails.
Move your face out the way so I can...
Hey, cutie. Hey, cutie. Hello. Hey, soft baby boy.
Yeah.
Hello. Is it coming out?
There's milk on that side anyway.
Ah, so that was how he was trying to get to the other side.
Get on that side.
Hello, cutie. Hello.
Are you annoying? You're very annoying. Nom, 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 nom.
Look at those little feet.
Nom, 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 nom.
Those little hooves. Peets. Little lammy Peets. Hey, sweetie. Have you had enough noms or you want more noms?
More noms.
Always more.
The tumby isn't very full.
Aww. How much needed this?
All of it.
All of it, okay. Oh, uh-huh. Yeah.
said just trying,
Yeah.
Are they doing a foot tall? What a happy baby. Look at that tongue.
His tail going.
It isn't actually fun enough.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like sort of wriggling. Was that enough, or you want more's? Maybe more's. It's just that noise which is so amazing.
Right. Let's go.
Check the other babies. Check them other babies. Oh, happy little skips. Happy little skips. Oh, You're such a sweetie. Oh, you've got milk all over your mouth. Hi. Hey, handsome. Hey, beautiful baby. How we doing? How we doing? We are very lucky we own a forest. That's for sure. Very, very lucky I'm coming here. Moss's favourite thing to do in all the world is stick, and that's a big heckin' log, and that's gonna go on my feet and crush my feet, so no thank you. I do not want my feet crushed. Thank you. You're insane. Okay. Hello. I know. Hey puppy. So, just got back in from down the field. It was very cold out there. I feel kind of freezy. Got my jacket off and I'm going to get cozy. And I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I know it's not the full day, but I wanted to just put a little bit of an insight into how I spend my days at the moment. If this is something you want to see me do more of, I know that it might be quite samey at the moment, then let me know. I don't know if it's at all interesting or entertaining to watch, but I just like being able to record stuff like this as well, because not just for you guys, but I can look back and realize, oh, we went through this really weird time where we couldn't leave our house. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna get cozy. Probably will play some Skyrim. I might end up doing Let's Plays of Skyrim at this point on my channel, I don't even know. Let me know what you want to see from me in future. I would genuinely be curious to know. But anyway, for now, stay safe everyone, and don't get hair in the middle of your face. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.